The Lord is coming for marijuana, bro. The Lord is coming for marijuana. I'm talking to people who profess Jesus with their mouths. I'm talking to people who say that they're Christians with their words. Even people that may follow Jesus with their lives, but they need to smoke to feel a little peace. But they need a little weed to feel a little creative or to boost their creativity. If that's you, I'm talking to you because the Lord brought me on here to remind you that He is the Prince of Peace and He is the Father of creativity. You don't need weed for peace. You don't need weed for creativity. You need the Lord. Anything that you run to before the Lord is an idol, especially when peace is part of His whole makeup, especially when creativity is part of His whole makeup. He will never give you anything else to access what He gives you for free. I got scripture. 1 Peter 5:8. Stay alert. Watch out for your great enemy, the devil. He prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Let me get that NIV. Let me get my wife's Bible real quick if I can find it. 1 Peter 5:8. Be alert and sober mind. Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. It goes on verse 9. Resist him, standing firm in the faith, because you know that the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kinds of sufferings. We are all suffering. There is nothing new under the sun. We serve a God who predates the sun. He been here. You don't need it. I'm speaking to somebody who has been a slave to weed. I just stopped smoking this year. He required it of me. I'm telling you, He's requiring it of you. Again, this is for people who profess the Lord. He's coming for that. 1 Peter 5:8 says the enemy is walking around like a roaring lion. My dad used to say, if you and I are running from a lion, I don't have to outrun the lion. I got to outrun you. Because the lion is going to stop at the weakest link. Goodbye.